Nigeria, having an advantageous central location within the sub-region and our desire to develop into regional air transportation hub, must upgrade its facilities to take advantage of its assets. The recent decision by the federal government to remove value-added tax from domestic air transportation is in line with global best practices. This will make air travel more affordable and subsequently lead to the creation of jobs by air transport service value chain, as well as increased revenues for the government. Today's commissioning is an example of government's deliberate policy to sustain the development of infrastructure for economic growth in all geopolitical zones of the country. I therefore wish to commend the people of the South-South region and airport users for their patience during the time of construction. Let me also praise the efforts of the Federal Ministry of Transportation, particularly aviation, the Chinese government, and the China Exim Bank for their financial support and the various roles they played leading to the successful completion of this project. I also wish to say well done to the contractor, Mrs. CCECC, for timely service delivery. It is therefore with great pleasure that I commission the new international airport building of Port-Harcourt International Airport. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
That's the speech of Mr. President. Just three of them are expected to have delivered their speeches. With that done, we expect a stroll to the area where the tape will be cut. And I'm sure the organizers are trying to ensure that it's not overcrowded, so we can get a good picture for you as well. And that is what we're waiting on, the cutting of the tape.
The officials of the River State Governor's Media, we enter only BMO, that's all, please. Only the media is permitted. And Ario, Honorable Minister of State.
This again is the first completed, first international.
I say again, only the first row is permitted to go in with Mr. President for the
that's the President with his host, the Governor of River State, taking a stroll to where the tape will be cut. You can see a retinue of cameramen trying to get shots. We'll do our best to let you get a picture of what is about to happen.
Thank you very much.
A warm round of applause for Mr. President.
Well, that with the tape out of the way, let's just give you a quick background of what the terminal represents. The Minister of State for Aviation has talked about it. The floor area is approximately 28,000 square meters. Just like you heard the Minister say, they expect to have 7 million passengers per annum, and according to him, is more than what the whole of Ghana can produce. Well, 24 check-in counters as we see the President and his entourage making their way into the floor area, which measures about 28,000 square meters. enough room, that is, for what an international terminal should be. "24 check-in counters, 3 baggage collection carousels, immigration desk in arrival." These are some of the areas that you can find some of the facilities at this terminal. 16 immigration desks at departure, security screening points like you have everywhere around the world, passenger boarding bridges, plus remote boarding and arrival. Like they say, your airport is a window to the outside world as to what you represent. And this international terminal, many have described as one that meets the international demand of what airports should represent. Now, this is the international wing, which was which started, the initial thinking was to make it a cargo point, but I think those behind and the authorities thought it wise that it should be made an international terminal, and that's what you have today. Well, it is a brief ceremony like we expect it to be. You have your food courts there as well, premium lounges and spa, more than 2,000 square meters of duty-free space, more than 1,500 square meters of other utility space. And that done, the president makes his way out, and that should begin to take us to the home stretch in a while. More than 2,000 square meters of duty-free space, more than 1,500 square meters of other utility space. And that done, the president makes his way out, and that should begin to take us to the home stretch in a while.